Hi, Internet Room. I like had the Pepsi and I was like, let me just move this away. Let me just move this out of the scene so nobody sees. Yeah, I'm back on it. I'm back on my bullshit. Mainly because don't have any coffee here and I'm not making I don't make coffee at home. So that's my caffeine. I'm gonna try and like do better with that in the future. So it's Sunday. It's Mother's Day. If you fuck with your mom, cool. If you don't, it is what it is. Like, Mother's Day is just another day for me. It's not like a big ass holiday. Anyway. So, I. I went and got something. So, this is the most expensive skincare product that I own, I think, currently. I'm getting more into skincare, wellness. I do really want to go to esthetician school, so I'm going to try and make the journey for that in the future. So yeah, I am kind of more cognizant of skincare. It's getting older. It's getting hotter. Meaning you're more prone to like sun damage and shit like that. So I'm gonna try and do better with my skincare. I'm gonna try and do better with my water intake. So I'm gonna, make sure that I'm well hydrated because I do live in a city that gets really hot, and we do have advisories for people who are like, at risk of having like heat stroke and stuff like that, to drink water. So I do want to drink more water. I don't have a filter, like a water filter, and the water filter on our refrigerator, like we just never repaired it after like the little light came on. So we do drink bottled water. We don't drink tap, and that's like a typical thing where I live. Like I don't feel like anybody drinks like tap water like that. Like you might use it to like cook things with, but like everyday drinking, no. Maybe because you're also boiling it too, so it's kind of like, you're willing to take the risk, I guess. So what I got was the Kiehl's Daily Refining Milk Peel Toner with an LHA. Basically, my skin, I do have like texture and shit, and I want to, I want to improve the texture of my skin. I want to also brighten it up because I have hyperpigmentation, but I don't like the really strong, like I'm not, glycolic acid is pretty strong for me. Salicylic acid, I can't really do. I know that one you generally get for like acne and stuff like that, but that also irritates my skin. And then like really strong acids, I just don't want to put on my face, mainly because you have to put sunscreen on with a lot of really strong acids. I'll still put it on with this, but like this is like a really mild one in comparison to like AHAs, BHAs. So yeah, like I feel like there's less risk of me just like burning the shit out of my skin afterwards, So there's that. So I just bought this. It's from Kiehl's. It's a Daily Refining Milk Peel Toner. I've been eyeing it for like over a year, I feel like, and I finally got it yesterday. So I got it the day before Mother's Day. It's 6.8 fluid ounces, 200 mLs, but this is like American sizes because I know like American measurements don't equal like the the metric system at all, like at all. So yeah, it's this. You have to shake it up because it separates, but it's lipohydroxy acid, 23% emollients, and almond milk. And I've been putting it on my hands and kind of just walking around the store, seeing if it maintained the moisture and stuff like that, because my hands do get really dry, so I wanted to moisturize them, but I just wanted to see how long lasting it was. And I felt like out of all the products that were there, it was the longest lasting and it was the most moisturizing. So I decided to get it. And yeah, this is my newest skin thing. Right now, I'm using Caudalie grape water I got these at Sephora. I get this at like a health food store. Pacifica Wake Up Beautiful Retinoid Body Serum. I kind of like this in comparison to like lotions and creams in the summertime now. As it gets warmer, I feel like this is a go-to. I will say that it uses it pretty quickly, and if you're not used to that, then this is not good value for what you're spending. For me it is, because it's just lighter on my skin and I just prefer it currently. And so I might get into this. I'm gonna make a skin channel as I like develop this stuff, because it's not really relevant over here. This is more womb stuff, but this makes my womb happy that I am valuing myself enough to get into skincare and hair care, because there was a point in time where I was really depressed and I didn't bother to do anything. I wouldn't bathe for like a week or so like that. Like, I was just really depressed. And so a decade later, being able to like, yeah, almost a decade, so 7-ish years later, I'm able to do stuff, you know, buy myself things, and I have a job and I'm working and blah blah. So I like Pacifica. They're pretty much on the natural, oh my god, on the natural side of things, vegan, cruelty free side of things. So if you like them, they're more store ready, like Target, Walmart, maybe everyday beauty counter type availability. So there's that. They have another one. I liked it, but I feel like this one was a little bit more emollient. Yeah, so that's that. Technically this has what, melatonin in it? It says melatonin. Okay, you can use it, but it does say Grand Active Retinoid, melatonin, and mushrooms. So, you know. There's that. Then I have La Roche-Posay Triple Repair Moisturizing Cream. I use this generally just on my face. I like it. It's pretty standard. It's pretty basic. There's that. All of these I've gotten at Ulta, Sephora, so Ulta, Sephora, health food store. I have another toner here. It's just a cranberry toner I got from the little discounted places. It's Arcona. It's a toner like this. And just shake it. Cranberry, another Ulta purchase. And I got this from Ulta, Each and Every. It's aluminum free deodorant. I will do a series on this because I feel like a lot of people struggle with finding deodorants for them that are powerful enough for the funk. Part of that is actually probably what you use to actually like cleanse yourself with. Like, that may not be enough. Another thing could be your diet. It could be the fact that you're in a very humid place. You may need to change your clothing, stuff like that. But I'm gonna do a deodorant series. I think people might like that, because why not? And I think that's pretty much it for what I'm using currently. Yeah, that's pretty much it for what I'm using. So that was all. I just wanted to treat myself. I got approved for a card at Sephora. I'm gonna do another video on that later, because I feel like I'm accelerating and shifting and changing, and I wanted to get some more credit as I explore purchasing a home, because I just wanted to show that I'm credit worthy, even if it's not like specifically for the home. I just wanted to do that, and I also just wanted to buy now, pay later, and I'll talk more about the pros and cons for me when it comes to that model and why I decided to kind of go with that model. So thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I'll talk to you guys later. Happy Sunday, happy Mother's Day if you celebrate. Bye.